This isn't something I normally review on either of my channels, but hear me out here, guys. I believe in healthy work ergonomics, good posture, long life, happy wife, happy family, good food, and all that stuff. And so when a company like Branch tells me about the ILOA saddle chair here that helps me sit better and supposedly also work better, you bet I'm paying attention. So this review is for all of you work from homers or creatives like myself who sit a lot and stand a lot at our desks, and also hardcore fans of Scandinavian furniture. So let's find out what makes the Branch ILOA dope and also nope. The ILOA saddle chair sold by Branch retails for $290 for the regular model, and this one is actually the plus reinforced version, which has a slightly thicker curved wood frame here for $340. 5 different colorways. There's black and dove, which is technically silver, forest, brick, as well as this is Pacific, which is, as you can see, more like a blue. Height adjustability on this stool is really, this is one of the reasons why I chose this stool, is because of how high it goes. It ranges from 21.2 at the lowest point all the way up to 31.5, which you can see almost makes it like a bar stool. And by the way, all that lift is thanks to this 10-inch gas strut right here in the center of the unit. It adds to a lot of the strength of it, but also to the weight. It's just under 10 pounds altogether, a little bit heavy for a stool. But again, it's thanks to all these materials used here. It's quality stuff. Even the casters, guys, I'm not sure what they did here. It's really quiet, even on my wooden floors. I've used all kinds of seats. This has some kind of dampening or whatever. It's just super quiet. One of the most enjoyable wheels I've ever used. Really smooth, really nice. Stainless steel here. It's all about design here. It's less of function. Like if you bang your toes or your shin right there, it's definitely gonna hurt. Here is the handle to adjust the lift and all that kind of such. And by the way, the padding is super nice on this as well. It's thicker towards the back, probably to encourage your butt and your hip to lean forward. A little bit thinner where your thighs are too, but it's really nice. 100% recycled polyester, really nice to see there. And also there's no harmful substances during the manufacture of this. And it's also laid on this really nice curved wood. It comes from a PEFC certified forest of birch wood. So nice. Really nice. It looks like an expensive piece of furniture in it. For me, these kinds of seats really do promote proper posture. Normally, I occasionally get like a stiff back if I sit or stand too long. So 2 things I notice about this. The ILOA doesn't just encourage me to sit right, but also is like perfect for standing desks like this. When you need to be on your feet, you can quickly tuck this under the table or in the corner somewhere and then quickly roll it back out once you've realized that you should have done more leg days at the gym. So how saddle chairs work is they drop your knees below your hips, opening up your sacrum, aligning your spine, which in turn engage your core. And the whole idea is to prevent strain on your lower back. And when it works, it's awesome, guys. But I will say that a chair like this isn't ideal for those with chronic back problems or if you're recovering from some kind of injury. The ILOA should really be seen as a preventative rather than as part of the cure, if you know what I'm saying. Even though the seat top is fabric, I haven't experienced heat as a real issue since the contact surface is much smaller compared to a, say, regular full-back office chair. Unless, of course, you like wearing leather pants to work a lot, like Elvis or Lenny Kravitz. And speaking of pants, as a heads up, because of the whole saddle setup, the stool isn't friendly for anyone wearing skirts. Sure, with practice it might get better, but mounting this thing ain't the prettiest. Almost everything feels expensive on this thing, from the smoothness of the seat bearings to the casters that don't like sound hollow when you roll it around, to the stiff chassis and the really well-made curved wood frame. In contrast, my $40 swivel seat from Amazon looks and feels nice on the outside, but you can really tell the difference once you set your butt down on the ILOA versus this. This is not like Rolls-Royce plush, but more like a Lexus versus a Ford Focus. Yeah, it's expensive. There's no ifs or buts about it. You're basically paying Scandinavian tax here, guys. So at the end of the day, you decide whether to pay for form and function over function. You know, what would probably make the price a little bit more compelling for especially those of us who are paying this out of pocket is if we had more options like colors of the legs or material choices like between plastic or metal or whatever, or even a backrest for people who need one. In fact, the OG maker of this stool, Komei, has a whole bunch of variants in its home country, so no harm asking, right? Branch, if you're listening, let's get her done. Let's add those options to the catalog already. I think the base $290 ELO is supportive and good enough for like 80% of potential buyers out there. Unless you absolutely need the support, or if your company is paying for it, then by all means go to town, right? Get the top end model. Now, besides the price of entry though, I would say that the wood and fabric design is really nice. This is one of my favorite parts. And then also the entire unit is just so well put together with eco-friendly materials. And the best part is the fact that it keeps my back posture and hips aligned while I work is super fantastic. And it's also compact and small, guys. You can just tuck it anywhere you want. It just hides its way out of the way compared to a giant office chair. This is such a change and such a difference. And I know this review is very different from what I do. Thank you for watching, by the way, and thanks for the patience. But I would like to do a series of these actually, because this is how I work as a content creator, and I'm sure some of you can appreciate that, even those of you with your offices at home, what it's like and what is the proper furniture to use, what kind of lighting and things like that, how to get your work done properly and physically well, like safely and such like that for yourself. So yeah, thumbs up if you like this video. If you'd like to see more videos like this, tell Branch. Yeah, let Branch know in the comments down below you like to see more furniture presented from different brands or whatever. And also thank you for being here. The links are down below for this product if you want to check it out. Just go ahead, guys. And again, thank you for your support. Subscribe, thumbs up, comment nicely down below. And remember to do something loving and kind for somebody in this world, because guess what? The world needs it more than ever, and it starts with you. I love you all very much. Peace out, and God bless.